Welcome back. We're fighting this girl. She's got Bulbasaur.
Nappa.
I think.
She's got something. I know she's got. I'm pretty sure she's got the bulb. At least one. Yeah. Pretty sure she's got all grass. So I was reading. You know what the pineal gland is?
Had you asked me the year I was taking AP psychology in high school,
you would know.
But I definitely have heard the term. I just don't remember.
Okay.
What it does.
Well, the pineal gland it's part of your what's called the reticular activating system. It's centered in the center of your brain with the thalamus. It's really tied to the third ventricle, and it's shaped kind of like a little acorn. So there's many different representations of it throughout history, and a pineal gland is always said to be the third eye. It's your connection to the universe, to everything else. All that interesting bullshit. So I was reading up on apparently its propensity to be calcified, like with fluorine and shit, and one alleges that it's to keep us all down. The man. Stop brushing your teeth, bro.
Wait, so you mean like all the toothpaste out there?
Sodium fluoride is by virtue a neurotoxin, and apparently back in the early 10s to 50s in the 1900s they were using it a lot, and in order to get rid of it they apparently started a market campaign to put it in toothpaste, and everybody's like, oh, your dentist needs you to get fluoride, keep your teeth strong. Apparently they're also calcifying their pineal glands whilst they do that. Yeah.
Interesting.
Isn't it though?
Ah!
Bitch.
You good goddamn bitch! Good goddamn you, bitch!
Good goddamn you.
Can you literally, you're so weak, Skiplin. You're just so weak.
But a fucker dick, dude.
You know what? I don't hate Jump Bluff.
I love Jump Bluff.
Super fast. Don't you sleep powder, man.
Oh my god, so fast. And then you got like that Giga Drain, and
then you got the weakest attacking stats in the world.
Yeah, but you got like the Cotton Guard and
yeah.
What you got like a.
It does have some good. It has like Leech Seed and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, you show Shane.
What? What? One more time, please.
You don't just speak English.
Oh, Alan.
Yes.
So, a lot happened this weekend in the football playoffs.
Okay.
Like, basic stuff that happens in the football playoffs. Teams win and teams lose. Teams go on and teams stop going on. Pretty much, though. Do you know that? Have you probably heard the term Hail Mary?
Mm-hmm.
In football, it refers to pretty much you have enough time on the clock, so like 5 seconds or less, to run one play.
Okay.
And in football rules, like once you start a play, even if the clock runs out, you get to run through the entire play.
Okay.
So
provided you don't get tackled, you can run the entire play.
Yeah, you can run and still score a touchdown and still get your 6 points.
Interesting. Okay.
Should you score a touchdown in that play?
Okay. I did not know that.
And so pretty much what happens is we end up in the game there's like 7 seconds left on the clock. The team that has the ball is down 4 points, I believe.
Okay.
Or no.
They're down less than 6?
They were no. They were down, I think, only 3 points.
Okay.
No, I can't remember. I think they were down 2 points. Because I think the other team kicked the field goal when they were down 1. So then they were down 2 points, but they were way too far out of field goal range. Like I'm talking 80 yards. Like should that kicker go? I think the longest kick of all time is like 69 yards.
So that's a 31-yard kick.
What?
Oh no, I'm thinking the opposite. The motherfucker kicked the ball 69 yards.
I believe it's something like that. It's high 60s. It's the longest field goal of all time.
That's pretty impressive, and he still got it. Such accuracy.
And the field goal he would have attempted right there would have been like 77 yards, which is like impossible. It's like
hard.
Yeah.
Fairly difficult.
Yeah. We'll say that. So obviously they have to do a Hail Mary. It's their last play. They're in the playoffs. It's win or go home. So it's
Okay.
So pretty much they run a Hail Mary, and good God damn it, they
got
score a touchdown.
Jesus.
Which is ridiculous.
Wait, no Bulbasaur?
What?
No Bulbasaur?
Yeah, I guess she had no Bulbasaur.
Huh.
I don't know.
Go on, I'm sorry.
She had the Ivysaur. The girl.
Okay.
Pretty. So like nobody really understands what happened because for some reason the cornerback or the safety, I think it's the free safety,
Okay.
the guy covering the guy who was catching the ball to go for a touchdown, like ducks on the ball as it comes in.
Ducks.
Like this guy who plays professional football, and it was weird. So like the receiver was like crossing the field. He wasn't going straight ahead. He was kind of crossing the field, and he was kind of coming at the cornerback like this way, like into him. If the field's like long ways, he's kind of cutting across into him. The dude kind of like ducks out of the way as to like avoid being hit by the receiver. And thusly, the receiver has nobody there to stop him from catching the ball, and then turns and runs upfield for a touchdown with nobody behind him.
That's a little weird.
So, like, it literally looked like this guy was like so scared that like this wide receiver was gonna run into him that he like ducks out of the way and lets the receiver catch the touchdown pass and run all the way to win.
It's a game of chicken
on the last play.
Fuck.
That's kind of what it looks like. I mean. That's pretty much like the dude literally like even does the thing where he pulls his shoulders up and like kind of ducks his head down.
He straight shuddered.
Yeah, like straight up. Like I don't know what happened. I know the Saints secondary is like really young. They have a lot of young guys, so maybe he's just a rookie or something. You know, isn't really used to
it's possible.
a lot of stuff. But god damn if that didn't frustrate some Saints. I saw a video. So I have like the Sports Center thing on my Snapchat, and they post like twice daily.
Okay.
And one of their posts was like literally of Snapchat, this like I guess this girlfriend or wife took of her husband or boyfriend literally grabbing his flat screen TV as the Saints lost and threw it off his second floor balcony.
No.
Yeah.
Damn, that's an intense reaction.
Dude, the video was literally like her going like Kevin, don't. And he's like, no, I don't give a fuck. He throws it right off the balcony.
Now that's conviction.
That's your $500 TV, bro.
Dude, maybe he lost several thousand.
That thing was like 50 inches.
Damn, so it was a good one too.
Mm.
You think it was 4K? If it's 1080p, I don't want to fucking hear it.
1080p don't cut it anymore. Maybe 10 years ago, 1080p sounded nice.
Shit, that's not even like a lie though.
Yo, 1080p like 10 years ago blew some minds. I feel like.
I'm pretty sufficient with my 1080p.
Like sometimes if my internet's working slow, I like go into my settings for fucking YouTube and tell it to play my videos at 720. Just cause I'm like
fuck all this fucking buffering.
I was like, yeah, you're having some trouble loading this, so I'll bite the bullet.
Lower it down a quarter. I feel you though.
Oh, by the way, this is kind of a funny scene. I think it was in the original, too, where, like, the grandma's like, oh, is this your boyfriend? And Larry's like, no, Mom, he's my friend, he's a boy, he's not my boyfriend. Oh.
Actually, I do recall that vaguely.
I'm not fighting that policeman.
He's going to have a Growlithe.
I don't want to see Growlithe right now.
It'll be Growlithe.
I have Ivysaur. You did not just say. Yeah. You know what, though? Aerial Ace?
That's great, bro. That's fucking great.
Ugh, bitch.
What are you going to teach, dude? I really wish he made TMs permanent. Like,
I don't know if he could. I think that's a little more of a like permanent. It's like a little deeper as far as like changing the.
You got to sift through some bytes for that.
Yeah, probably.
Word.
I'd assume because that's like an actual mechanic of the game, rather than just like changing a stat of a move or a stat of a Pokemon or something.
That's fair logic. That makes sense, man.
Oh boy, you see who's hanging out in the top left of this Pokemon Center right now?
Get the fuck out of here! You lying? Tell me you're not lying.
I ain't lying, man.
Oh, okay, I fucking love it. I gotta download this on my shit, dude.
Okay, so
I gotta download on my shit.
All your shit?
No, I gotta download this ROM on my shit.
On your computer?
My 15-year-old computer, yeah.
15-year-old? I don't know if your 15-year-old computer can play this game.
Shut up. She's been around, bro.
You're right. She's slutty.
Fuck you. I meant she hasn't been around.
She's been around. I'm gonna take Dopey out for a sec, so we can pick up this Pokemon. Do 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 do. Stinky coochie. Did that make you laugh? Were you not expecting stinky coochie to come out of my mouth?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, so there's some things we're gonna have to go over
Level
right
54
now.
Nidoqueen in yellow.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
What? Oh, maybe it's a specific Pikachu. Yeah, you can only get it during events. That's right.
I guess you can't learn it, technically.
You're right. Still pretty sick,
Giovanni's level 4 Nidoqueen. No!
It's like level 48, isn't it?
I believe, or 52,
Maybe
something like that. It's
52,
around
yeah.
there. Semi-final question. Magmarlin Irva. No.
What? He can't?
No. Is it true that Nidorina and Nidoqueen cannot breed?
They're dykes, if that's the case.
Is it true that they cannot? I'm going to say yes. They're both female.
Was that was more like a common sense thing.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing right now. Right out the gate,
Oh my God.
I'm going to tell you,
Okay.
Piplup
Mhm.
is going to have a 50% chance of having hustle
Okay.
throughout the evolution line, which is
Okay.
bad.
So with
he's
every,
not even physical, and he's going to have minus
okay.
accuracy on everything.
That's good to know. What about
And
Chimchar?
it's still 50% if we decide we want to gamble on it. Chimchar has a 50% chance to have Iron Fist.
That's fucking awesome.
And Turtwig is going to have a 50% chance to have Shell Armor, making it immune to crits. Which,
it was great.
to be honest, in a playthrough like this is like pretty damn nice. We're guaranteed no crits.
Not to mention, I understand your affinity for Turtwig and Torterra.
I do like Turtwig. And also, we have nothing... So, like, my thing is, like...
We don't have any grounds. Dude.
I don't want Piplup. Like, I would almost vie for Piplup almost... Well, it would be between Piplup and Turtwig. If Piplup didn't have a 50% chance to have, like, an ability that almost would make it, like, me not want to use it at all in this playthrough. Because in this playthrough, like, you have one turn where you miss a move. Like, it can mean death.
Exactly.
So, like, that's so, like, fragile. Chimchar, the only thing with Chimchar is, like, we literally have a fighting fire type right now.
Right.
Fuck you, Game Freak, for making so many starters, fire, and fighting in a row.
Shout out to Game Freak.
Yeah. Then Turtwig, immune to crits, and we don't have a ground type. We have a grass type, but we don't have a ground type, which is pretty nice.
Okay. Personally, I do enjoy the concept of having a grass and ground. First of all, Torterra is a beast.
Mm-hmm.
I love that about it. Piplup on the other side, and Empoleon, we don't have a steel. So it could be very durable from the standpoint of like defense. Yeah, it's fucking typing, or I'm sorry, its ability might not be good, but at the same time, if he can take the heat, that's a good thing, which he probably
But that's
could.
just the thing. In this game, so many Pokemon are like different, and they have like specific movesets that like you may not know
That's true.
if he can take. So like you leave him in because you assume it's a Pokemon you can handle, but
Right.
then Gengar's got Thunderbolt TM on it
right,
and blows you
right.
away with a Thunderbolt, that kind of stuff.
And I do love the concept of Iron Fist, dude. That's fucking awesome.
It's cool.
But overall, I'd probably have to side with Turtwig on this, man.
I mean, the other point is like we have 2 fire types on the team right now, and we have 2 water types on the team right now, but only 1 grass. So
Well, that's true. No. Okay, so from numerics alone, let's go
I
Torterra.
think Turtwig makes the most sense.
I agree.
We're gonna scoop him up real quick. Like this will mark the end of this episode right
Scoop
here.
it up like
so.
cat shit, bro.
We made it into Goldenrod. Next episode, we're going to venture around Goldenrod, probably move a little bit past Goldenrod to check out some possible encounters. I think we have 3 possible encounters past Goldenrod right now before we even take on Whitney.
Yep, those numbers check out.
And we're going to nickname Turtwig in between episodes, and we'll surprise you with what he's going to be.
Find out next time.
Find out next time on Dragon Balls Peen.
That was